There are moments in life when the world pulls you under quietly, slowly, until you forget the strength you've always carried. Pam felt that tonight. She sat by the window, watching the dark clouds gather over the fields, her thoughts heavy, her heart even heavier. The weight of her own expectations, the sting of recent failures, it all felt like too much to bear. She felt lost, a stranger in her own skin, wondering where the fiery, hopeful girl she once knew had gone. The reflection in the window pane showed a face she barely recognized, etched with worry and weariness. Just then, Lucian stepped into the room. He didn't ask what was wrong. He didn't need to. He'd seen that look before, the subtle dimming of her light, and he knew words were not what she needed. He walked toward her slowly, gently, as if afraid to disturb the silent ache she was hiding. He knelt beside her chair, rested his warm hand over her cold one, and whispered, "You don't have to be strong alone. Just breathe. I'm right here." His voice was a soft anchor in her turbulent mind, a quiet promise that she didn't have to face the storm by herself. Pam's eyes softened, her breath catching in her throat. Because sometimes strength isn't about holding everything together. Sometimes it's the courage to let someone hold you. Lucian lifted her chin with 2 fingers, his touch tender, meeting her gaze with a quiet certainty. "Look at you," he murmured, his voice full of an admiration she couldn't see in herself. "Even when you feel like you're breaking, you shine." Okay. A single tear slipped free, not from sadness, but from the overwhelming relief of finally being seen, truly seen, for all her cracks and imperfections. She leaned into his chest, the solid, steady rhythm of his heart beat against her cheek, a grounding force. It was a simple, profound reminder that she was not adrift. In that moment, she remembered, strength doesn't always roar like a lion. Sometimes it whispers through the darkness. Oh, sometimes it arrives in the shape of the person who refuses to let you fall. The one who sees your light even when you've forgotten it exists. As their fingers intertwined, a silent language passing between them, Pam realized something she had long forgotten in her struggle. She wasn't just loved in the grand, sweeping sense of the word. She was held, she was safe, she was home. And as the first drops of rain began to patter against the window, washing the world clean, she knew that this feeling, this quiet strength she found in his arms, that was more than enough to smile again.